NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Butler. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there.
Here we go.
Westbrook, the point. LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Westbrook.
Hey, right here.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Knight going inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Simmons. Embiid with it. Back to Simmons. From 13. The offensive rebound. Outside Thibault. Drives to the and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Out to the wing. Embiid passes to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Davis. Here's Knight. Butler covering. Here's McGee. Here's Knight. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And counted the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Lakers, JaVale McGee.
One shot.
Free throw no good for McGee. Here's Davis. With a second effort, and it's laid in.
the saying, don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Knight. Simmons defending. Pass to Knight. And there's the drop. And he goes in for the dunk.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Sixers trailing. Simmons finds Embiid. Back to Simmons. It's Simmons with a jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Here's Knight. He takes it in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now Philadelphia with it. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Nice. Oh, my goodness! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slamcast, bringing you the sauce. Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Knight. 12 points for him. To the inside, McGee. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Harris on the wing, to the paint. Offensive board. Yep, that one's good. Simmons has got 8 points.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Here's Knight. Simmons defending. McGee's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Bible with it. Picked up by James. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 2. Outside Simmons. Now here's Embiid, covered by McGee, 11 feet out. Embiid misses. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul.
76ers.
The 76ers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Milton in at the 3, the small forward. Embiid. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Knight.
many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Maxey, here we go. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Milton. Outside Simmons. Now here's Embiid. Here's Harris. Second chance shot. Good. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Here's Knight. Here's Davis. Oh, and Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Knight. And another shot. Gets another look. And they get it back. From 13, Portland's good for 2. He's got 22.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. Here's Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Maxey. Milton for 3. Dumboya grabs the miss.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Here's Knight, pounded by Harris. Here's Dumboya. Shot clock at 6. Here's Knight. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Maxey. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Simmons.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Knight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the take. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And the three-pointer goes. Milton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Knight. The shot comes out. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And the officials signaled the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Driving to the back. Wow! Pretty good!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort.
He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
Melton, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Out left to the wing. He buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Embiid passes to Milton. And here's Embiid. Milton rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Philadelphia foul. Shake.
And the 76ers making a change here. Riller's checked in.
76ers substitution. Grant Riller.
Here's Knight. And he's got 28 now. That one falls. Give him 30.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Knight. Here he goes.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful. Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Here's Knight. Out to the right wing. The steal. Harris left side. Pass to Riller from behind the arc. No good.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through actual possessions.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Maxey. No good. A bit long that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Davis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good. The Lakers shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Knight into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Simmons.
Timeout, timeout.
Calls time here. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Thibault, he's checked in for Harris. Embiid passes to Simmons. Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Knight driving inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Here's Maxey. The Lakers for the rebound. Here's Knight. He's got 36 points. Shot's good by James.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Simmons finds Embiid. Here's Riller. Outside Thibault. Here's the teardrop. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Knight. There's the drop. And there's the slam. Just to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Maxey. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Riller. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. Philadelphia, the rebound. To the right side. The 3-ball. And Riller gets it to go. 6 points for him.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Irving for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. And that one hits the back iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tries to break his ice. Rebound, the Lakers.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Irving, no good. Now Simmons. He's got 17. Three-pointer Embiid. The shot no good. He gets it off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pilot. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 76ers shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Knight in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Simmons against Davis. And Simmons here. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Embiid's got 18 points.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Knight. Butler covering. James outside. Pass to Knight. And he drives in. And that is hammered home.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And Embiid drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And here's Simmons. 19 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And the basket by Embiid. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Knight. Butler covering. Pass to Knight. Takes it inside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Right side Simmons. Now here's Butler to the left side wing. Now here's Embiid. 22 points for him. 6 to shoot. And he hits it from 9 feet. Embiid's got 24.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Drives to the hoop.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Embiid passes to Simmons. McGee with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Knight. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Simmons. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Outside Thibault. Here he goes. So the ball out of bounds. McGee touches it last.
Over. Get outside. Full court press.
Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Embiid gets the bucket.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Knight. Butler covering. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Simmons, the pass shoots over Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've caused a bunch of turnovers tonight. They turned most of them into points.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dumboya's checked in. Here's Butler. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Get mine, get mine.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the break. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pass to Thibault. Now Embiid, pounded by Westbrook. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And stolen by Simmons. Butler on the wing. Fires the three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Butler's got 7 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Up and in on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Inside. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 30.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Knight.
Westbrook.
Driving to the basket.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Outside Butler. And here's Harris. He gets it in there. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Here's Simmons. He's got 21. To the paint. Here's Harris. Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Knight. Butler covering. Driving in. Joel Embiid with the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Outside Simmons.
Los Angeles foul.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
76er substitution, Tyrese Maxey.
Harris outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Knight. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Second shot opportunity. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Embiid, covered by McGee. Elbow shot. Embiid misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Hey, balance it out. Watch the screen.
To the middle. Pass to Knight. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he makes a first.
76ers substitution.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the inside. Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis. Two very loud points.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tobias Harris out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Butler. And it's Maxey in at the point. Here's Riller. Inside. Here's Bassey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Knight. Pass to McGee. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Philadelphia shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Bassey. Here's Niang. Down low. Bassey can't get it to go. Here's Knight on the take. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
When's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Riller. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here's Niang. On the wing, Milton. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, B.A. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players, if they're on the same page, usually you have success.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. Like we said, this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Riller. Pass to Milton. Rebounded by Rondo.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Knight. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Niang. Pass to Bassi. Now Milton. To the left wing. 13 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be their
Wow! Way up there in the rafters. Beautiful. Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Here's Knight, covered by Milton. Pass to Knight. It's stolen. Now Milton. Here's Bassi. Here's Riller. Checked by Rondo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Riller. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Allow any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Knight. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Riller. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Hey, right here.
Knight connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Lamb. To the middle. Here's Bassi. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Blocked! And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in.
Kent Bazemore.
Here's Springer. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
You live for nights like this, when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Outside Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Dumboya grabs a miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Here's Knight. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for Los Angeles.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Knight. There's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Philadelphia shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Bassi. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to... the line. It could be a three-point
What's
play.
up?
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's good. He hits another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
The 76ers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Driving inside. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Snell. Here's Knight. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is. Being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Knight. Going inside. Stripped away. Fast break, Philadelphia.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And here's Curry. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. Lays it up and banks it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
1:03 left in the fourth. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Left side Lamb. Here's Springer. The drive. And the shot counts.
Shot's good.
He's fouled. And it's a chance for a
Shot's good.
play.
Hit. Shooting
and
one.
the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Here's Knight. That one is stuffed right through.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Niang. Here's Springer. And he lobs it up. Bassey can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the
Hammer it home. Don't break Big dunk.
Wow. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for all
First free throw is good. Well, he gets them both. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen. You've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Steve Smith.
I'm in like 85 pack suns across the United States, which is like, it's always dope to see like ideas come from your head and see them like in the physical and people appreciating them. So I'm super grateful and I'm super blessed to like be where I'm at. Came up with
out there at Jay, and it's Porter, and it's a small forward. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Thompson is out there with Bagley, and it's Fox in at the 1. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want. And togetherness of the team, Kevin, that becomes a... extremely important at this point in the year.
Now, Halliburton. After the missed 3 from Knight, they grabbed their own miss. Thompson with the bucket.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Bulls in Chicago. From deep, and there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Porter. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And so it's Denver. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
I grew up in the era of like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. That really like made me love basketball, but then I transitioned to skateboarding. But you know, I always followed basketball. Like I still watch the playoffs like every day. Growing up playing 2K.
The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready. Allie.
Brian,
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, on the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Knight in at the 1. A big decision for MP coming up this summer. Grant, he'll be fielding offers from around the league as he hits free agency.
You know, it's strange that MP is already a free agent. A strange quirk in his contract. But he's set to capitalize on it, and he'll be a hot commodity indeed.
Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the All-Star break is come and gone, Clark. The team's already out of the playoff picture. What's the focus now?
Well, I think the primary and only focus really is evaluating what you have. GMs and coaches use this time, I think, and love to use this time to see what it is they have in terms of not only talent, but the character of the roster.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
BA, he is a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power and speed. All he does is make the right play. Showing help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And a big moment for MP announced recently. He'll be the featured athlete on the cover of NBA2k23.
And there's some old heads and they're saying, so what? But believe me, for MP and 2K, this is a huge deal. Congrats to MP for landing those honors. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
To the inside. And there's Fox on the assist from Halliburton. Fox has got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, drains the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
Get outside, get outside.
Thompson outside. Pass to Fox. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Knight. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Pass to Knight. The 3 is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Barton. To the paint. Here's Fox. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Knight. He's covered by Fox. And another 3 three for Denver.
12 straight points off three. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Second chance effort. Thompson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Knight. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Up top, Thompson. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Fox.
What's the rule?
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Knight. Over Fox. Here's Knight. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense.
And Fox powers it home.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Here's Knight. 30 points in the game. Porter the pass to Barton. The Nuggets need to get one up. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The Kings have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Knight. It is good. Off the back rim and in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Outside Porter. Pass to Knight. Down low. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Barton. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Thompson. Holmes comes in for Bagley. Heels checked in for Halliburton. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Right here. Now here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hield on the wing. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Here's Knight. Give him 35. Knocks down the long J.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Oh, Green with a block. hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hield passes to Mitchell.
Switch.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Lynn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Denver. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
What's the screen?
Hield on the wing. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize.
A nice shot by Knight.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back.
Another one falls. Amazing.
50 points for him yet again. And I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Left block shot on the way, and it's Denver with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Jeff Green.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Halliburton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Will Barton. Then there's Facu Campazzo. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Barnes passes to Thompson. Fox up top. Left side Bagley. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the basket by Halliburton.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Kings, made some excellent plays. He dropped 11 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Knight. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Halliburton outside. Pass to Thompson. Oh, big finish by Bagley.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now Fox. He's got 14. He takes it in. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Knight, defended by Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Gordon. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Now Barnes. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Thompson. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Knight can't hit.
Good grab, Tristan.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Denver's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Knight. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, Sacramento's shooting is around 55% so far. Fox with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to Thompson. The baseline J. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
From deep three-point range, Knight can't hit. Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And the basket by Halliburton.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Pass to Knight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bagley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Campazzo. Here's Knight. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. It doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's intercepted. And they're on the run. And here's Barton outside. Knocks down the triple. Barton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Thompson finds Fox. Out to Bagley. Goes up on the wing. The basket